Oh, go ahead, Mr.
I would say from my aspect, I would just tell people to, from the program aspect, we want to make sure that we serve, AIDB served over 30,000 individuals with disabilities last year through our network of regional centers and through our 5 campus programs. I believe that there are more than 30,000 individuals in this state who have deafness and blindness or who have vision or hearing loss. So I would encourage people to just, if you know of someone who needs support services, reach out to AIDB. Check out our AIDB website, www.aidb.org, and then locate a regional center that's near you and just get some help, because we're out here to serve people. So that's what I encourage people to do more.
Make that first step, make that first call.
Absolutely.
So I would say, I guess in a broader sense, whether it's someone that's blind, deaf, or homeless, at risk, you want to be an advocate, and step into the situation and try to find those services, help them so ultimately they can been able to give them all they need, but connect them to services. And I'll give a quick success story. I had a longtime friend reach out to me, and she was in a very rural section of South Alabama with a grandchild with in need of early intervention, and had spent a lot of time in Children's Hospital and all of that. And so I connected them to your regional center. Is it in Dothan?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So, and they just jumped on it immediately. And so, and they're just so thrilled to have the help that, I'm not sure that they, rural areas,
it's tough to
it's very
provide
tough.
Services.
It is, and they're so focused on the care of their baby that, they're not, it's just hard to be able to then kind of, okay, now I need to take a step and so forth. And so it's just, sometimes it's just being a friend and just, I knew that all I needed to do was connect them with AIDB, and life was going to be incredibly better.
So just reminded me of like working in your business versus working on your business. Like when they're taking care of that child, it's very hands-on, but sometimes you have to take a step back and go, I'm going to need help here soon. I need to reach out to these services and get connected. And I've met families that, are in dire straits a couple years after high school. The family's all living under one roof, and it's becoming very chaotic, and they're at wit's end, and they're saying, we need help. And, the first thing is, well, did you use transition services, or you have to get plugged into these services? These are kind of your lifeline here. These things are set up for you. These things are created for you, but you got to get plugged into the system, and you got to
somehow just rise above the situation in order to get the services, so that then they're going to be able to grow and move out of really an overwhelming situation.
Second to last question here. Are there people or organizations you'd like to shout out who have made your